So what are we, 6:30 in the evening, and just thought it would be quite fun to take the bike into town. It's not very far, just for a little run and see what it looks like in night mode, because it's supposed to be very good for that sort of thing. I'm a bit annoyed actually that it's still not switching off that screen, so let me see if I can sort that. I'm going to pause the video and then come back to you. Right, hang on, because that's really annoying. Oh my goodness, where is the Velcro for this glove? I'm not going to be doing anything unless I can find that. Here we go, let's go. Off we go. Right, let's try again. So I don't know what the audio is going to be like. This is the first time testing the DJI wireless mic 2 actually, with the lav mic. So I expect, I mean, I can hear a lot of wind at the moment, but to be honest, it could just be the crash element, and actually maybe you're not getting too much noise on the mic, which was definitely the case last time when I came out on the bike. I'm not going to be going too fast because it's cold and I don't want to get too cold, but definitely it's nice just to be able to come out on the bike and you know, go some interesting places. So that's what we're going to do. Going to try and go some interesting places and try not to fall off. Well, I have got my motorcycle jacket on. I don't have a huge amount of protection on my legs or my feet, which hopefully I won't regret. The suspension on this bike, I've mentioned it before, is not great. But live and learn. So according to, now this is the problem when you're, is it this? I don't know what I'm doing there. There is a button I can press. Is it down there? Oh, there we go, yeah. That does that. Where's the front one then? Oh, that's the lights. Oh, I don't know. There's a way that I should be able to change the information on the trip computer, but it doesn't seem to want to play, so... I don't want to flash anyone or put the horn on or something stupid. It's definitely not showing me anything else there. But it's 14 degrees right now. So it's quite cold. I like riding at night. There's something quite liberating about it. I think it's, in a way, it's easier because you don't have such a comprehension of speed. And when you're on a motorbike, it is a little, speed can feel a bit disconcerting because obviously you're not in a car. Like when I'm in my car, I'm a lot more protected. I'm completely surrounded by metal and wood, two things I don't have the benefit of right now. But you know, that's part of the beauty of being on a motorbike, is you are open to the elements. So as long as you dress right, which I haven't tonight, then you should be alright. So what are we doing? We're almost doing 60 miles an hour. Doesn't feel like 60 because I can't really see. Do some mirror checks there. So CBT, yeah, this is a brand new channel that I'm doing, hopefully to encourage you, if you are someone who's thinking about doing their bike test, and you want to sort of see the journey, then you could register. What's the word? What do people say? Then you can subscribe to this channel and click that notification bell, and you can join me in my journey. As it stands, I am due to take my motorcycle theory test this Saturday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I downloaded a really good app called 4-in-1, and I'm not sure if it's DVLA or not. I think it might be, but it was about $5, and it enables you to do loads of mock tests using any of the 700 questions, which is there's a lot of questions. And also you can do the hazard awareness test, and that's really good. The hazard awareness tests are really helpful. Well, first of all, because they allow you to they sort of tune you into the hazards of general motorcycling, but also to get you ready for the sort of things that they're going to have on the actual test. They're very specific about when they want you to click the mouse. So basically you have a 1 or 2 minute video clip, and you have to click the mouse to identify when you first see the danger, or the road user, or some kind of obstruction that might slow you down. And so it's really helpful, because at first I was doing it too quick, and if you do it too quick, you're outside of the they have like a timed section where you have to click, and if you do it before the section, you get no points. So if you're too observant, you get nothing. You might as well have not seen it at all, according to the test. So it's a really good app. I'll try and link it in the description of this video. I highly recommend it if you're looking to do your test. I think I started out at about 82%, because I drive a car, so it's not new to me driving. But the motorcycle test, theory test, is slightly different. It's tailored to motorcycles, so there are subtle differences, but it certainly helped me. And the other night on the theory test, I got 100% yesterday actually, on the mock test, and I sort of range between, I don't know, 93, 94% and 100%. So yeah, it certainly was helpful to me, and I'd recommend it a little bit. I guess I'm not really nervous about doing the theory test, because the confidence that you get from this app is really helpful. But my weakest thing really has been road signs, and it's not familiar road signs. They're always the sort of obscure road signs, or road signs that they show you that you'd never see independently. So there's one that has a diversion route, and you never just see the yellow sign with a black triangle. There's usually other things with that, well, at least in my experience. So when they then show you that, you sort of think, well, that's not right. Like, I don't recognize it. In fact, for at least one of my well, I reckon there's probably 2 or 3 of my mock tests, when I saw the black triangle on the yellow sign, I thought it was a picnic sign, which is ridiculous. I've been driving since I was 21. I'm now 47, and I still did not know what that sign meant. So yeah, it's definitely something to bear in mind if you're hoping to get onto 2 wheels. The CVT is fairly easy, but and actually so is the theory test. You just have to revise. You just have to just commit to it, and accept the fact that you'll do your best. You might not get everything right, but you just do your best, and it should be fine. So here we go. Where are we? We're in Ipswich at the moment, Ipswich Town. Let me lower this. How windy is it? It's a bit too windy. There we go. Maybe that will be better. I just want to keep enough wind off of me off of my neck, that enable you to see where we're going. Maybe it's best just to have it high. So this is Ipswich. We're on the outskirts of Ipswich, and I moved here years ago. I live in a village on the outskirts of Ipswich now, and unfortunately this is not a town that has got better with age. It's not a vintage town. It's a place that's very much been battered by economic pressures. We've had quite a lot of immigration into the town itself, which has resulted in the town centre really being abandoned, which is a real shame, because growing up it was certainly very different. But yeah, you know, this is home, and it's still a nice place to live. It still has redeeming qualities, but it's just not quite as warm and friendly, I guess, as it once was. So we're going to go right into the middle. That's the plan. Well, as much into the middle as I can go, at least. A lot of it's been pedestrianised, of course, like many towns have in recent years. Now my bike should do stop-start unless it's not on. No, it's not on. There we go. Now it is, and there's some peace and quiet for you. So yeah, I'm on my Honda Forza 125 again. This is my second trip, which I hope you'll enjoy. That's why I use both mirrors, because I didn't see that guy behind me in my right hand mirror. He's kind of tucked and hidden. I guess he's turning. No, you can't turn left. What is that car doing then? I don't know. Maybe I should be in the middle. Here we go. We're not turning right. We're going straight. And off we go. Off we go. Fellow motorcyclist. You know, I was really tempted tonight just to put on my normal coat. But you forget, actually, I'm on a black bike. Well, it's like a dark charcoal grey. And it's not very visible. So it's really important that I keep that discipline of always putting on my protective gear. Sorry about it's just really bumpy, this road. Really bad road surface. There you go, that's what I should be doing. Braking. Every 6 to 9 seconds, that's what they say. So it's a nice night for this. Really, really nice night. I can't wait till the summer, when hopefully I will have passed my test, and these videos will be done on like a real beefy 600 or 900, or I don't even know what CC big bikes come in. I've only ever had 50s and 125s. But this is cool. This is really cool. I'll just open my visor, just let a bit of air in. There you go. So, lights over. Nice bit of driving there. So it is a little bit windy tonight, even in the town actually. I'm surprised how windy it actually is. Right, away we go. Sorry, just couldn't be bothered to speak then. Just looking at Hank's Dirty, what a strange name for a pub. What should we call our new pub to draw people in? I know. What about Hank's Dirty? How bizarre is that? Huh? So we're near to the Wolsey Theatre right now. No, we're not. What am I talking about? It's not the Wolsey Theatre. What is it? On the right is something else. A bit like the Wolsey Theatre. The Regent Theatre, there we go. The Regent has some really, really big stars like Jim Davidson. Okay, so they're not that big. But at Ipswich, there's the end of the high street there. That's Hope Church. The church is massive, very very popular place of worship for young people, for youth. Never been there myself because I'm, 47 and I don't think I really. They probably wouldn't let me in. Too old. I mean, Ipswich is not a massive town, so as busy as it does get, oh, there's something exciting for the video. As busy as it does get, it never really gets that busy. It's busy enough, I guess. There's the one of the shopping centres that's called Sailmakers, and on the right hand side we have Crown Pools. There you go, that's my best impression of a bus conductor. If you look to your left you will completely miss what's on your right. So how would you like to come with me to Ipswich Town Football Club? We are really close. Race the bus, or are we in danger of getting crushed? We're probably in danger of getting crushed by the bus, knowing the bus drivers in Ipswich. I'm just going to keep a wide berth here. There we go, let's get past him. What's going on over there? Flame Lounge. Right, let's go and find Ipswich Town Football Club. On the left is the Wolsey Theatre. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. There it is. Not the Regent, that's the Wolsey. Right, and Ipswich Town Football Club is down here. So this is Hanford Road, leading to Portman Road. There we have it. So this is Hanford Road, and then we're going to take a left just up here to Portman Road, and someone's really kindly just pressed the button and walked away, which is yeah, really good, really helpful. Here we are, stuck on this road. More traffic lights, more traffic lights. We love the traffic lights. Yeah, how are we doing temperature? Same temperature. So, you know, it is October though. What is it? October the 22nd. I don't think 14 degrees is that bad. Oh, here come the pedestrians. I'll stop talking in case they hit. Actually, they're going a different way. Here, oh no. There we go. Right, let's head down to Portman Road. There we have it. It's really hard to talk and go over terrible road surfaces without them, you know, making it sound awful. So that is Ipswich Town Football Club in all of its glory. And we're going to go down here. Smooching. Smoochy. There's a couple of bits. Training going on. Bit of a cash cow if you ask me. And it's got a lovely smell of marijuana around here. So a lot of drug taking. Or the recreational drugs, I believe they call them. Recreational drugs. So, where are we? So on the right hand side is the, is that the court? No, I don't think we're quite where I think we are. We're near, there's the court. Yeah, there's the court. So that's the county court. Right there. Did my jewellery service there not that long ago. There is Ipswich Town Football Club again. If you can see that, look at that. They've definitely spent money on trying to make it look better, which it does. Right, let's go see if we can find some more people, some more action. I was talking about the bike test and my journey with that. We'll put the screen back up and we can talk. So basically, my plan is to take the motorcycle, let's go this way, the motorcycle theory test on Saturday, and then the motorcycle practical I'm hoping to do in the warmer weather of next year. I don't really want to do it leading into winter, just because it's harder. It's much harder to concentrate and be relaxed when it's freezing cold. So yeah, my plan is to do that when the weather's a bit more clement. And yeah, hopefully, oh, well, don't need to indicate when I corner. Hopefully by then, I won't have developed too many bad habits. That is the danger. That's a real danger when it comes to biking, is that I might develop some bad habits between now and then. And obviously, because I've recently done the CBT, I'm still fairly good at checking my mirrors, although I haven't really done it. Whoa, look at that guy. Didn't even look. Absolute idiot. Got to keep your wits about you. Yeah, I mean, I could have been off there. Not that he would have cared. Too busy doing his hair by the look of it. Shall we get in left? Let's get in left. If he's getting left. Now I'm wondering if I'm allowed to go left. Everybody else is going left. Maybe It's between certain times. No, I'm not sure I have it. Okay, so this is going to take us left. Have to turn left. We're back where we just were. That's slightly annoying. Okay, so where can we go this time? Ooh, not gonna go that way. And there's Sailmakers again. It's not S for super, I can assure you. Ah, we can go down there, that's nice. That's a really cool view actually. So I can't go onto the high street, but I can take you down here. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? You see that? That is really, really, really cool. That's let's turn around. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so it's a nice place to visit. Now I can turn right, which is really where I want to go. Should be able to get out after this car. There's Crown Pools again. There's Big Ben, Parliament, and off we go. Oh, there's the speed bump, which I didn't see. Where should we go next? There's another speed bump. I did see that one. Lucky 13 tattoo. Would you go there? I'm not so sure that I would go there. Oh, revving the engine. Big dog's in the house. So I'm trying out this night mode on the DJI Osmo Action 4 for the first time, in addition to the wireless mic 2 with the DJI Lav mic for the first time. But now I'm thinking I might be too loud, and yeah, maybe it would have been more sensible. Is that behind me? Another biker. Love that. I'm going to join him. I'm joining him. I'm joining him. Ah, no I'm not. He's gone the other way. So there goes that plan. Realised I wasn't an actual biker. I was merely pretending. Now we can go left here, but what if you're not? I wonder if you can get through to to the college the back way? I don't think you can actually. I know the pastor of that church, Zor Baptist Church, lovely guy, Scottish, but not broad Scottish. Oh, is this? No, this is not the same guy. Another biker. Yes. Oh, two for one. Two for. I can pretend that it's a decent sized engine, but my back wheel doesn't look like that. Good bike. Love that. That'll be me and Caleb one day. Just riding around. It looks like a lot of people are doing that. Certainly what I'm doing. There's a car right behind me. I'm going to put the screen back up. Sorry if that messes your view up, but keeps me protected from the wind. And yeah. Comfortable, relaxed, enjoying the ride. This is why I have a motorbike, to enjoy it, to have fun. So notice his position is really good. So he's not too close to the curb, he's not too in the middle of the road. He's back from the car so that he can get good visibility, which he's going to need with the pillion. Didn't do a lifesaver look though when he went out, and you're obviously meant to do that again when you go back in, but that's what I'm saying about sort of falling into bad habits. It's really, really easy to fall into bad habits, and I guess it's inevitable. Let's give him a bit of space. Looks like he's turning right here. Such a shame. See you later, bud. Off we go. Yeah, I'm not that fast. Ooh, is that Domino's? Domino's pizza. That looks like Domino's. Domino. Right. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. There we go. How are we doing? Well, it's 7:11. I'm heading back. Been in and around town. Bike has just performed amazingly. I'm having a great time. I'm not actually cold. I thought I might be cold by now. If you go right here, go somewhere a bit different. Hopefully you won't get hit by a car. Let's just make the turn. There we go. There we go. So here we go. You know, change is as good as the rest. I don't know actually whether all this footage is just going to be black. It is night mode, so I'm hoping that you'll see something of what I'm showing you. Oh, speed up. And over. I'd quite like to test out what it looks like on a dual carriageway as well, actually. So I've got a feeling that'll look a little bit mental. Where are we? Oh, we're there. Let's go left. And then it was quiet once again. And the clock's a few minutes out according to my Apple phone, my iPhone, not an Apple phone, my iPhone, my Apple iPhone. Do I really want to drive? There's my old gym. Looks like it's closed. Do I really, really want to go on a dual carriageway? Oh, there's Domino's again. Must be a sign I'm supposed to go and get pizza. I'm not sure I want to go on a dual carriageway. I don't really enjoy it. But but then my theory is the more I do things on a bike that I'm uncomfortable doing, the more used to those things I become and the less stressful they become, and hopefully the less anxious. So that's why I'm out tonight, really, is just to try and get a bit more experience on the bike and, you know, get a bit more confidence. Because if you don't practice, you're not going to get better. You're not going to improve. There we go. And I think you really have to give it your best. And just keep going, just keep trying. And hopefully after a while it'll just become second nature. So, oh, more police. This has been an action-packed evening. What is that, an ambulance this time? Looks like an ambulance. Yeah, we're gonna go. Oh, no we're not. Oh my goodness. Did not see those cones. Yeah, nor did he. Let's go left. Okay, that is a sign. Didn't see that. I'll look back on that video. I didn't see any signs warning there that the road was narrowing to one single lane. I mean, that's quite bizarre, actually. No, got to put the other foot down. So you always have to put your left foot down because you're then protected from the oncoming traffic. Whereas if I put my right foot down, if a car were to veer over, then your leg would be in danger. That is the theory. Can you believe that? It sort of makes sense, unless you are on a road where you're in the middle, or if you're turning right and you've got cars potentially undertaking you on the left-hand side. That's when it doesn't really work. But, you know, horses for courses. It does make sense. Got to try and stay safe. Right, we're going to go right here. So, mirror, signal, lifesaver maneuver. That's how it is. Mirror, signal, lifesaver maneuver. Cyclist, let's try not to knock that chap off, that lady off. Looks like we've got a bit of a gap in the traffic. There we go. So we're indicating right. Then, oh my goodness, he's slow. So, just make sure. Mate, don't stop on a roundabout, that's dangerous. What was he thinking? I do not know what he was thinking, but maybe he wasn't thinking. Maybe he was just dreaming of his dinner that he hasn't had yet at 7:14. I don't know. Who knows? So this is, yeah, I keep flicking from one subject to another in conversation. I apologise for that. So, CBT, theory test, this Saturday, and then between the theory test and hopefully passing it and the practical, I just want to try and get out on my bike as much as possible, which is going to be difficult because it's going to be cold and wet and windy and horrible in the UK, but even so, I think it's important that I accomplish this in my life. It's something that I've always thought about doing, and I don't see why not. Why not? I passed the CBT. That was a whole day. That was, what was that? That was like an hour and a half out on the road. Might have even been 2 hours. That was a whole day, like 9 till 4 or something. A long time. And I hate these roads. I hate these roads. Hopefully I'll be able to pass it and move forward. One thing I've noticed is I definitely need to get something for my legs to keep them warm and dry. So I've got an RST jacket. Oh, a bit fast. Don't brake on the corner. Don't pick on the corner. Yeah, I've got an RST jacket, which was I can't remember how much. It was moderately expensive, but you need something decent if you're on a bike, because if you come off, I mean, it's not good. So it's armoured, and it's got reflectors and stuff. It's lined, so I'm not actually that cold, but my legs are cold. And the other thing that you need is a neck scarf, which I stupidly forgot to bring out. And a neck scarf stops so much of the wind, and to be honest, had I worn it tonight, you probably would have been able to hear me a lot better. Oh. Silly me, too fast by a junction. So I have this sort of default position when I'm on the bike, and that is assume no one can see me, like no one. So I tend to slow down at junctions on the basis that I'm just expecting people to pull out, and it served me well so far, like with that Golf earlier. I didn't forget, I didn't really know, wasn't really concentrating where I was, and I obviously got to that junction, I was going way too quick, and had he pulled out, I would not have been able to stop in time. So I try to make sure that I'm driving sensibly. What are we doing, 60? I mean, I'm keeping up just over 60 miles an hour now. This is alright, this is good. I am freezing now. Absolutely freezing. It's still 14 degrees. It's just that wind, the wind chill makes a difference. I'm kind of hungry as well, so I need to get back and get something to eat. So, words of encouragement. If you are thinking about going into biking, do it. Just do it. It's a great hobby. It's a great way it's a great mode of transportation. It's wonderful in the summer and the winter, as long as you dress right. It's brilliant if you live in an urban setting where there's lots of traffic. You can just whiz straight past all of it. You can filter, and you don't have to queue. They're so cheap to run, it's unreal. And if you're nervous about taking your test and going to do your full bike test, my suggestion would be just get your CBT, get on the roads, get some experience, and then just gently ease yourself into it. Like, really just gently ease yourself into it. The only pressure that exists is the pressure you put on yourself. That really is the only pressure. So, see how people don't indicate in this country? I wonder why we have so many accidents. Yeah, so just do it. Like, being on a bike is awesome. Like, it's really awesome. There is nothing else like it. And you know, if you fail the theory test, what is it, like £23? You can just take it again. If you fail the practical test, I think it's even less. You can just do it again. Actually, I think it's a bit more. But you can do it again. It's not the end of the world. It's not. I just think failure is a part of life. And as long as you go in with a positive attitude and, you know, a willingness to learn, a willingness to make mistakes, it's a good thing. Like, if you fail your driving test, be it on your bike or your car, the fact is you probably shouldn't be driving. You're probably not ready. So failure actually increases the likelihood of you not having an accident, and hopefully you'll end up as a better rider or a better driver. That's the idea, anyway. So thanks for driving with me tonight. I'm almost home, so I'm gonna sign out right now. And if you're already on the road, then stay safe. If you're not on the road already and it's something that you're thinking about, just go for it. I promise you, you won't regret it. Life is too short to stay on four wheels. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video.